Yes, 7:30 every weekday morning. I'm hitting you up with the sports news and information that you need to know. We got quite a few things to go over. Shaq is making a big power move. But first, a little bit of unfortunate news that happened over the weekend. Brandon Adams of Georgia Tech, he's 21 years old, defensive lineman, was making some moves. He unfortunately passed away. There aren't too many details out right now as of what happened, but we're certainly keeping his family, the school, everyone that he's ever touched in our thoughts and prayers. Also, Rob Gronkowski of the New England Patriots, he decided to retire after 3 Super Bowl victories. Hopefully we don't have to see him anymore catching passes from Tom Brady. That's always a nice thing.
Wow, he seems like he has another year in him, though.
You know what? Rob Gronkowski is one of the greatest tight ends of all time. 6'6", running over people. Gronk, but he has such a big personality. We're going to see him in movies and TV.
Oh, getting new back.
He's just going to get all the money. So
all right.
that's there. The NCAA Sweet 16, we're down to the final 16 teams. We're going to get back to more basketball action on Thursday and Friday. Duke is still in it. They got away with a victory last night, 77-76 against Central Florida. 2 missed layups. That game was wild. Zion Williamson, he finished with north of 30 points. Other teams still involved: North Carolina, Gonzaga, Kentucky, Virginia, Michigan State. Yesterday during the McDonald's Fan Fest in Centennial Park, I actually spoke to Michael Blackson, the funny African comedian, and yes, he likes basketball, and he gave me a quick suggestion as to who he thinks going to win.
We're all excited about Zion. It would be great to see him go, but I still think it's too young of a team. I would love to pick Duke, but I got to go with these guys just don't know how to lose when it comes to these big games. That's North Carolina, Tar Heels.
All right.
North Carolina got that big coach, and then they still have Michael Jordan just oozing throughout the entire system. In local news, Coach Ron Hunter, we just had him on the show on Friday. Georgia State, they got beat pretty bad, 84-55 on Friday night. Ron Hunter is now going to be moving to New Orleans. He's going to be the coach of Tulane.
Man,
yeah, Coach,
but he did take him there 3 years in a row.
Three NCAA tournaments. He helped build Georgia State's program up. That's what he's going to be looking to do at Tulane. I don't know if assistant coach Roy McCallum is going to do it.
Go get the money, coach.
So Coach Ron, he's going here. Now, this is the big news going on with Shaq.
All right, tell us what's up.
Papa John's. We all know about Papa John's and John Shatner last year. He was saying the N-word during conference calls.
Yep.
He basically got pushed out of Papa John's. Papa John's, they've dipped 5% in their prices. Black people ain't buying Papa John's. They're saying it tastes like cardboard. There was a big announcement over the weekend, Friday, that Shaquille O'Neal has joined as the only and the first black member of their board of Papa John's. This is why Shaq said he was brought in.
They talked about diversifying their leadership role, and they wanted me to become the first African-American on the board, and I thought it was great because everyone loves pizza, and pizza loves everyone.
So they're Shaq, and not only that, he's actually investing in 9 restaurants, Papa John's restaurants, right here in Atlanta. And some people are like, I still ain't going to Papa John's. Other people are like, this is just a ploy to get back the black dollar. But Shaquille O'Neal also says, hey, there are a lot of people who lost their jobs over this situation with Papa John and what he was saying on conference calls. So I personally don't think it's a bad move. I ain't mad at it.
What you think, Jade?
I'm not mad at it. I mean, Shaq, if they're trying to diversify, and he's the first black person on the board, period.
I don't think that's a bad look. So,
but here's my thing. Here's the only thing I would ask, and here's how you can judge it.
All right.
Would Shaq have gone into the pizza business if it wasn't for this situation?
Well, let's be real. I think the answer is yes. Shaq is involved in donuts. He's involved in wings. The man sells Vaseline, icy hot.
He does.
So if there's an opportunity for Shaq to get involved with Papa John's, I'm thrilled. I actually hit up Shaq and Papa John's on Friday. He's doing NCAA. He was on Wall Street with this announcement. Once he comes back and they get things going with the restaurants, we're going to talk to Shaq and we'll figure it out ourselves.
All right, okay. Shaq. Way to go, Shaq Diesel.
Good for you, brother.
Yes,
that
yes,
homie,
yes.
734.
That's the JR Sport Brief, folks.